Hey everyone, welcome to Sanketik live classes. Today, uh, this course is specially designed for interview readiness. Interview readiness. So, we are going to take the classes on automation testing interview preparation program. Okay, so we are going to conducting the sessions on automation testing interview preparations. So, in today's class, our objective is to understand what automation testing means in interviews, to understand what interviews expect, to understand what interviewers expect, to get a clear roadmap of upcoming classes, to get a clear roadmap of our upcoming classes. So will be an orientation program. Okay. Next. So here many candidates say that, uh, especially in the automation testing interviews, I know Selenium, Python, PyTest. But interviews fail because answers are not structured, okay, and explanation are not practical, and confidence is missing. So here the automation interviews are about thinking, explaining, and justifying your choices. Thinking, explaining, and justifying your choices. So, first of all, today's session is about automation interview preparation. Preparation. Okay. So, today mainly we are going to cover what automation testing means, second thing, what what interviewers expect. Next, clear roadmap of or for upcoming sessions. Clear roadmap for upcoming sessions. Okay. So interviews are failing. The reason behind this is interviews because First thing is answers are not structured. Second one is explanations are not practical. And the more important thing is confidence. Confidence is missing. Okay, so we need to avoid these problems. Then only we can get succeed. Okay, but then what they think or what interviews expect from is and automation testing is about automation interviews. This is also important thing too. So first thing is thinking. Second thing, explaining. The way how you explain. Next, third one is justifying your choices. Justifying your choices. First, we need to think, and whatever we think, we need to explain in a proper way. Next thing is how to justify our choices. How to justify our choices. Then, automation testing is not writing scripts only. Okay, so most of them think that just writing the automation scripts that is enough to get a job, or that is enough to become a good automation engineer. But in real time, we are not only part of writing the scripts. Okay, we are also a part of designing some test frameworks and maintaining tests. Next, we need to integrate with the CI/CD, and we need to care, or we need to support for the fast releases. We need to support for the fast releases. So in interviews, how they test you is first how you think, next how you explain, next, and the final thing how they think is how you connect tools together. How you connect tools together. So here, automation testing, not writing scripts only. Automation testing is not writing scripts only. Okay. Then what is automation? Then what is automation? So it is about designing test frameworks. Second thing is maintaining tests. Next, third one, integrating with CI/CD. Okay, integrating with CI/CD. And then next, supporting fast releases. Supporting fast releases. Okay, so this is how the main automation role is about. First, we need to design the test frameworks. First, you need to know the scripting. That is okay, but in real-time automation, then we are going to do the automation. We need to design the testing frameworks. After designing, we need to maintain tests. Okay, whether it is stable or not, whether it is working fine or not, like that. Also, we need to test. Next, integrating with CI/CD. This is a very important thing. Nowadays, it is a part of automation. Next, supporting fast releases. Mainly for the purpose of automation testing is instead of why we are considering or why we are coming for automation testing or why they are I hire for automation testers instead of manual testers is manual testing may take more time. Okay. So in order to avoid the time consumptions and all, they are hiring the automation testers. So who are working on automation testing, then they need to support for fast releasing of the application. Okay, then only if the person having all these skills, then only he become a good automation test engineer. Okay, so and while you are explaining how you the interviewers may check about how you are thinking and how you explain the failures. Of course, most of the times are in the initial days it may fail. Okay, so how you handle that failures, how you explain the failures to the interviewer. Okay, next, we are using different kinds of tools, right? Some most recently, hmm, most of them use VS Code or PyCharm. Okay, we are also considering VA editor using Linux terminal. Okay, in Linux terminal we are going to use VA also. But whatever the tool you consider, either it may be a VS Code or it may be a PyCharm or VA editor, the code must be same. Okay, but how you execute is somewhat different. Okay, but code must be same only. Okay, so in real-time automation, let's take consider one example. Imagine that here I am writing one interview question. So the question is, what do you do when 20 test cases fail in Jenkins? Okay, so here I am going to write that one interview question. Errors interview questions. So the first question will be, what do you do when 20 test cases fail in Jenkins. What do you do when 20 test cases fail in Jenkins? So what will be your answer? Pause the video and think or comment below. So most of them thought that I rerun the build. Most of them says that I rerun the build. But rerunning the build is not a correct answer. It's a wrong answer. Okay. So correct thinking is checking environmental issues, analyze failed logs, identify flashy tests, report with the evidence. This thinking is automation mindset. This thinking is automation mindset. So here the answer will be check environment issues. Okay. Next thing, analyze failed logs. Analyze analyze failed logs. Next, identify flasky tests. Next, report with evidence. Report with the evidence. Okay. This thinking is automation mindset. This thinking is automation mindset. So automation is not only a writing script, and automation equal to design, execute, and maintenance. Okay, here I mention here, it's okay, or else I will mention here. Okay, design, execute, and maintenance. I can say, okay, simply I can also make one more point here. Design, plus execute plus maintenance. Design, execute plus maintenance. So from today onwards, you need to think like an automation engineer, not like a tool operator. Just we need to write the code and we can execute the code in some tool. That is fine. Like that, don't think like that. Okay, think like an automation engineer. We need to at least we need to aware of all these. If you do or not in real time also, it's fine. But we need to think like, and we need to think, and we need to aware of all these phrases. Then only we will become automation engineer. So in the next class, we will start actual interview questions and answers. So for next class preparation, think about this question or comment your answer for this question. Here I am going to write the question for you. See a small question. What is automation testing? Automation. What is automation testing? Comment your answer below. Okay. So yeah, I hope this class is helpful for you. If you found this is helpful, then hit the thumbs up button. Please do share with your friends and automation beginners, and please do subscribe for our upcoming sessions. Okay. Thanks for watching. See you in next class.